So one of my very small, it's literally a very small complaint about Demon Slayer, which literally is my favorite anime and even newest anime of 2019, that basically from episode 10 to episode 11, it's basically focused on the fact that Tanjiro in his fight with Yaiba, and again at the end of towards the end of, more roughly middle episode 10, towards basically towards the end of the episode, and we even noticed this in at the end of episode 10, which I basically forgot to mention, but they it shows up here in episode 11. Is this just the simple fact that Tanjiro mentions at again in episode 10, and then brings it up in his conversation with Senetsu here specifically, that that he has a broken rib and a broken leg. Guys, there's no signs of this. He's literally walking around, running around even, and of course looking to fight as well. When he goes to fight that demon at the, basically towards the end of this episode, that he looks totally fine, like nothing is wrong. He literally leaned down to let the two kids in this episode know that he was basically leaving Nezuko there to protect them. But again, that that could be another small gripe, but that's neither here nor there, because he doesn't mention that Nezuko's in the box, but he just says that basically saying like you'll be protected from here on out. But when he even bends down. I mean, you're bending down and applying pressure to your rib, specifically that broken rib. No sign of a grimace of pain or anything like that. And it just makes me wonder how long between episode 10 and episode 11 was the gap as he healed from, specifically from uh, the end of the end of episode 10 leading into episode 11. That's again, it's just a very very small complaint, where he's not, again, he's not bandaged up, he's not grimacing in pain, he doesn't mentions this stuff, he looks like he's totally fine. Again, just a small, very very small complaint that I have, as far as the anime is concerned, as far as Tanjiro is concerned, because he mentions this stuff. He's, like I said, he's not limping. He's not breathing heavy, any of that stuff. Because you have broken rib, you're gonna be breathing heavy because of that. If you have a broken leg, you're gonna be limping. None of this stuff is shown, except for when he was really beaten down, way back in episode 4 during the final selection. So that's why I'm saying, guys, like, just a very small complaint that I had about specifically this episode, and definitely in episode 10, because it was right there in front of our face, but it just shows even more. Again, Tanjiro does mention Zenitsu that the broken leg hasn't fully healed yet. He mentions this, but again, I'm sitting here thinking, like, shouldn't you be showing signs of pain, limping? It's just something that stood out to me in episode 11. But with that, guys, that's enough of my rambling. What did y'all think of this video? Let's have a conversation in the comment section if you feel up to it, and I will talk to you on the next Demon Slayer video. Peace, guys.